Welcome back to the show. It's time for our how-to project for this week, and we're talking about faucets and dripping faucets. We all know how irritating a dripping faucet can be in the middle of the night, and we're here today to learn how to fix a faucet, and to help us do that is Bill Gare from Bill's RV Service in Ventura, California. Hi Bill, how you doing today?
Good, thanks. How are you?
So we all know about dripping faucets and what they can do to our sleep, right?
Yeah, boy, they can keep anybody up.
So we're going to talk about fixing faucets, and there's various types of faucets that you might have in your RV, right?
Right.
What are we looking at right here?
Well, this is a basic single handle, hot and cold all in one. This is your bathroom faucet.
That's a bathroom faucet, okay, a little bit different.
And this is a shower faucet.
Shower faucet over there.
Pretty basic. And the one we're going to fix is a galley faucet. Unlike the single handle, you can see it has double handles, a hot and a cold separate.
All right. And why do we need to fix the faucet in this case?
This one's just got a bad drip, so it'll keep you up all night.
And now what do we have here in these packages?
Well, these are just... These are the valves that go inside. You can see the seals on the end. This is a type for this faucet, and this is another type that'll fit some of the other faucets.
Okay, so what's our first step in our procedure today?
Well, the first step is just simply to take off the handle.
And you got your screwdriver there.
Yep, most of them are Phillips. So let's take the handle off.
That comes right out.
And this is a stop here that stops the handle from rotating too far.
This right here.
Yeah. You'll see that on most of them. Now with a simple crescent wrench, we're going to pull this stem and bonnet right out of here.
And this is a procedure that any RVer could do, right?
Yes, 90% of the time this will fix a drippy faucet, but if it doesn't, they're very easy to change. You can see there's just a simple nut and washer assembly on the bottom.
And that's if you have to actually change.
If you have to change
faucet.
it, and it doesn't even take a wrench, so it's very easy.
They make these user-friendly, don't they?
They really do nowadays. They're all plastic, but.
Okay,
So
what's the next step now?
What we want to do is we want to get a new one here. We're just going to reverse the procedure.
We could have a bad O-ring there or something like that?
Yes, probably more than likely it'd be on the end there. This one looks okay, so it may be on the hot side causing a problem.
All right.
So let's put this back in and tighten it down. Like I said, 90% of the time this will fix the problem, but if it doesn't, it's easy to change.
Nice and snug there.
And let's put our stop back on if we can find it here.
There it is. And we memorized where we were on the stop, right?
Yeah, that's right. It goes straight up on this particular one.
Okay.
And then let's put the handle back on.
You've done this a few times
Yeah, I've done this
in your
about
career.
9,000 times probably.
And that seats right back down in there.
And then your cap goes back on.
And how do we know if we have a successful job?
Well, let's turn the pump on and give it a shot.
Okay. Well, we used to have a dripping faucet. Let's see now.
I think that looks pretty good.
I think it's well done.
I think so.
No more dripping faucet.
I would still change the other side too, just as long as you're doing it.
Right.
You got both of them, might as well change them both.
Okay, but we don't have that annoying drip, drip, drip all night long.
Yeah, now you can sleep tonight.
All right. Thank you, Bill.
Thanks for your help.